All right, thanks for watching.
Beep. Welcome back to Definitely Random. It's your boys back at you again with the vibes.
Yes, sir. Another week.
Another week, another dollar that we don't get paid from this, but another dollar in my mind.
You don't get paid?
What?
I have all the YouTube. What's it called?
The monetary funds.
Yeah, it just goes direct to my account. You don't gotta worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So, you'll split it up at the end of the year, the fiscal year. Yeah. You'll do the tax for it and give me my part, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Never saw me again.
Leaves.
For the $2 that we would be making if
we
don't
made
get
zero.
anything.
Yeah, we get nothing. We have zero monetization from these videos. But welcome back, everyone, to another week of the two beans.
Two beans?
Two beans.
Two beaners?
Oh, didn't want to say that.
I'm Hispanic, I can say. I'm Mexican,
okay.
I can say it.
You could be a self-racist. Is that racist?
Can you be racist to yourself? Okay, do you think, and not to we don't have to go into a whole tangent thing.
No, let's go on a tangent. Let's go on a tangent. Let's do it.
Do you think you can be racist to your own
people?
Race, I guess? I don't know, saying my own people sounds kind of weird. But your own race?
Can you be racist? It's going to be viewed as racist by what you're saying. But it's
technically what you're saying might be racist, but it's also not.
I kind of view it. Correct me. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. There's no right black and white answer. But my view on this is kind of like people who, Jesus, why are my frequencies so high? Sorry, I monitor our sound while we're doing this. Anyway, people who are disabled, right? And wait, see where I'm going with this?
Okay,
Let me fucking finish. Think about disabled people, right? Physically or mentally, whatever. And the specifically what I'm trying to say is comedians. And I've seen comedians who are disabled, have a stutter, missing a leg, something like that. I've seen one that has Down syndrome. They make fun of themselves.
Right.
Now, is that wrong for them to do that towards themselves? Because other people in the world have that same disability.
Right.
So if you're saying, of course, maybe that's maybe not on the same level, but if they can make fun of themselves, I think you could be racist towards yourself.
But is it considered, I don't think it's considered racist.
Or is it considered wrong for that?
Or wrong. I don't
comedian
think
to do that?
No, I don't think it's wrong.
I don't think so either.
Because if I had a disability and I made fun of myself for it, I'm actively experiencing it, so I'm allowed to make fun of myself and my own experiences.
Or actively Mexican.
Right. But if me and you had two different disabilities, I'm making fun of my disability, I don't think it would be that. I mean, I guess it depends on the person. I'd still probably make fun of you. Mm-hmm. But if it was a random person with a disability making fun of your disability, that's kind of you don't have what I have, you don't know what I'm experiencing. That's where it's kind of of wrong, but kind of not, because you're both going through something.
Right.
But
it's a gray area.
Yeah. So if I say something racist towards Mexicans or Hispanics, I think I can say it because I'm that.
Right.
But if somebody else were to say it, someone from, I don't know,
a Caucasian.
A caucus.
A caucus.
Yeah, if they were to say something, I'd be like, whoa, hold on there.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, but that also depends. If it was one of my friends who said it, I would just laugh it off because I know them. Mm-hmm. But if it was just random,
it's more of if that person was saying it with intent.
Yeah.
Because you can have people who joke. Mm-hmm. I don't take offense to racist remarks at all. I don't know the last time someone actually intentionally called me.
I hang out with him outside of this. He does not care.
I don't.
He has no filter. He said some gnarly stuff before.
Some gnarly.
I had to say that word.
Some gnarly
stuff before.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel I don't know. 10 years ago, this wasn't an issue.
Yeah.
And not me specifically, but in the world and in society, there was bad things. Bad. Mm-hmm. I thought it was hilarious. People got soft, And
I agree.
Now
with
it's
that.
more a woke and oh, you can't say this. But then also again, there's that difference of saying with intention rather than as a joke or as a
right.
Whatever.
I can have a friend, like I said, a white friend or something, tell me something pretty racist. I would just laugh it off. But if he was I felt he was actively trying to hurt me, or something like that, then that'd be a completely different circumstance.
It's just the way you portray it or the way you go about it.
Right.
That's where I agree. But then just now people are like, you can't do it at all.
But I also think it's also just how we are as people. Because I think me and you we don't take offense that much to barely anything. And just some people,
they're soft.
They take offense.
They're soft.
Yeah, they're softer. But
made of mush.
Made of mush.
Made of jello. Made of pudding.
I do agree with you though, because there are true victims in society, and there are some people who just want to be included in that, or just want the attention of being a victim, which you shouldn't want to be a victim.
Right.
But some people they want to be a victim for everything.
Right. Don't play the victim card.
Yeah, and there are some people who are actually legitimately
experiencing prejudice.
Yeah, that's not good.
So tonight's show of CNN, we go over the riots. Dude, the riots. Remember the riots in 2020?
Yes. In Detroit?
Everywhere, like Austin.
Oh, I know, but where it started, and you remember in the Valley, the chainsaw guy? You don't remember that?
I don't remember.
It was in downtown McAllen. But they were doing the Black Lives Matter protests, whatever. But they were doing there in the Valley too. It was really small, obviously. Small-minded.
Very
Hispanics.
different culture down there.
Yeah, the Valley's a whole other thing. But a couple people were trying to do it, and there's a dude who pulled over on the side of the road, pulled out his chainsaw, and chased some people there.
Did he get anybody?
No, obviously not. But he wasn't chasing them like Chainsaw Massacre.
Right.
But he did kind of run at them. And
give him a little scare.
Started cussing at them and telling them to get out of there, that they didn't know anything, stuff like that. It's really stupid. Yeah. But I remember that.
I don't remember that.
No.
I remember Austin. There was a lot of riots going on in Austin. Mm-hmm. Or riots? Is that the protests? Protests.
Yeah, I don't think in Texas. I don't think there was any because in Detroit and stuff there was actual riots, but
in Austin they shut down.
But was it because of large protests, or was it actually riots and looters and stuff?
I don't know.
I don't remember that. I remember protests because there's protests here in San Antonio, and there were some people that were trying to break stuff, but
I think it was protests because it was a mass gathering that was they moved on the highway and then they shut down the highway and they had to try to skedaddle.
Did you go to any of them? Any protests?
No.
I wanted to, but I never got to make it.
I did.
Michael did.
Oh, I did? Which one?
One in the Valley, but I think it was in.
It was
Harlingen.
Oh, okay.
What were you?
It was in La Jolla. All 10 of them.
All 10 of them. No,
just kidding. Everyone matters. Yeah, I never went to one. I didn't even remember any happening in the Valley. I was too busy on that Warzone grind during COVID.
That Warzone grind?
That was prime Warzone.
You had your priorities straight, I guess?
100%. Never left the room. Warzone all day, every day.
That was me on Monday. So, I haven't played because it was Labor Day, so we had it off.
Oh, actual on time?
Yeah, okay. Yesterday.
Okay.
And because on Sunday, No, it's still Monday. No, I'm lying.
Let me get his timeline straight real quick.
It was Sunday.
E equals MC squared.
No, it was Sunday because we went to go get snooze for brunch.
Oh, yeah.
And then afterwards, we went to GameStop, and I bought myself the Nintendo Sports because I've been wanting it. So I got Nintendo Sports, and then I got myself Pokemon Arceus.
Okay.
And I was grinding that all day.
Both
Monday.
of them or Pokemon?
No, just Pokemon. I haven't opened the Nintendo one because I got hooked on the Pokemon.
Right.
I was playing Pokemon all day, and then my friend Aaron called me, and he's been wanting to play games with me for a while, and I'm like, okay, let's play something. I got time, and we ended up playing The Forest, but the first one,
yeah,
on PlayStation. Mm-hmm. That thing's actually pretty fun. It's scary.
Yeah,
the second one.
The first?
I haven't played the first one. I have the second one. I played the second.
Okay, I was gonna say you played Sons of whatever the heck.
Yeah, Sons of the Forest.
I never bought that one. I have the first one.
That one's Sons of the Forest is actually scary. It's really good. First one's not as good just because of the mechanics and stuff that you can do in part 2, but not the first one.
Right.
But it's actually still pretty kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're cave exploring, and you just hear all the screams and moans and groans and stuff, and it's just.
So you played from the beginning, when the plane crashed.
Yeah. And we were barely building our base and stuff, and then in the night when we're in the forest, we just hear the screams, and we just stop. Did you hear that? Yeah. And then I don't know, you hear running in the trees and stuff. where are they? I don't know. And then I remember I got hit. And I'm like, Aaron, they're here. I look, this dude's already gone.
Deuces.
He dipped. I'm like, Aaron, run. And then I got hit again. I'm like, Aaron, come back.
Help.
I'm not gonna make it. Bro, I was like screaming and Sam had to tell me to shut up.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
Yeah.
I didn't shut up. I kept going.
That's why we need a man cave.
Dude, I want a man cave when I get a house.
I just want a room.
Definitely making one.
I just want a room.
Like red walls, red light, a couple of toys.
Huh? A whip? Huh?
What?
A gag? Huh?
Okay.
What? I see red. You know what's funny? That song, I see red, whatever the name of that actual song is. I don't even think it's from 50 Shades of Grey.
No, the girls corrected you on that.
Yeah, it's not.
That was funny that day. We got a quick little story. We were making jokes about it and saying like, oh, I see red, whatever. And immediately they're like, it's not from there. Because he was thinking it was from 50 Shades of Grey.
Right.
But it's from 365, isn't it?
That movie makes me uncomfortable.
365?
Yes.
Why?
It's aggressively sexual.
That's the point of it.
But like, I don't understand how society says that's okay, but then they look down on like OnlyFans or like porn. That was porn, just with a better storyline.
That's true. Like,
and I understand there's many differences. There's a gross generalization I'm making, but just like the idea of like this is an aggressively cinematic, basically very sexual porn movie.
It's because one's very much like seen, I feel, and this is just my opinion, one's very much seen as like just a fantasy. That's not going to happen, so it's fine to just watch it and kind of just dream about it.
All right.
The other one's like, hey, this is like actually real. People are paying for this. I don't like that. But low key, I think everybody likes it all.
Yeah, we're all...
Because America's very like secretly sexual.
Yeah.
Sex sells.
Secretly?
No, yeah. No.
I think we're very open.
No, because if you see like a boob on TV or something, it's automatically like, oh, that's bad. It's porn, this and that. Like sex is very, by a lot of, like a large majority, it's seen as something that's bad. But if you go to somewhere like Europe or something, they're very open about it. They teach their kids about it very young. Like it's just a normal thing. It's a part of life. But over here, it's very much like, no, like
explicit.
Yeah. Everything's considered bad, but it's also very low key. Like people have sex dungeons and stuff because they don't want their neighbors to know or their friends to know.
Yeah, some people.
I
don't really know anybody.
What's that sliding door in the back of your closet, by the way?
Nothing. Don't go in there.
Had a weird odor of like lube.
Lube and leather? Lube and leather? What is going on back there? My hair changed. What's going on? Nothing. Why do you always go in there just alone?
Just alone?
Right? Just me? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think Europeans are more open to their... Like, that's just normal. The Europeans are also weird. I
think I'm gonna teach my kids like that, too. That... Because I don't want sex to be seen as a bad thing, because whenever they're of age, they're going to want to hide it, because all they've ever known is it's bad and I'm going to get in trouble.
Right.
So, obviously, I'm not going to advocate for them to be doing all that, but, like, I want them to know about it and be aware. And whenever they decide to like be sexual or whatever, if they're young or something, and they have questions,
just be responsible.
I want them to feel comfortable enough to talk to me about anything. And yeah.
Dad, my friend told me to do anal. They said if I do, I'll make the cheer team. That'd be a tough one. I'd be like,
I wouldn't know what to say.
Mom ain't raised no bitch. You want to make the team or not? God damn it.
I haven't raised any losers in this house.
He broke the chair. This happens every week. He broke the chair.
Oh my god.
Why do you do this?
Dude, I don't know.
Why do you do this? Why are you the way you are?
Our office manager needs to invest in better...
Well, see, I have the company card on file. Keeps getting declined. So if you can just unlock your card, that would be great.
No, I mean, well, with all the ad revenue and stuff coming from this channel,
ad revenue
should be paying for it. All the monetization, all the sponsorships.
No, we're getting.
Like, we're being sponsored by Great Value Purified Drinking Water. Thanks.
Catch us at Walmart next time you're there. Use code RANDOM for 10% off your next purchase.
Watch it actually work. I'd be kind of mad.
Would we get in trouble for that?
I don't think so.
Sponsored by Owala.
sales went up 25%.
Because of us and our 13 subscribers.
Oh, I want to go to his concert.
There's one in San Antonio.
I know. Sam wanted to get tickets, but like they were kind of pricey, I think.
Yeah. I don't know.
I told her no, it's fine. She said no, I'm still gonna get them. I don't know if she's gotten them yet or not, but
I want to go, but
I think the Vikings have.
I'm torn.
Why?
Because if I go, I want to go to the pit.
That'd be cool.
And I don't know. I'm just torn. Oh, is that? Oh, that's not it.
Never heard of it.
Have you seen the new game? Sorry, we're watching TV. What the fuck is going on here? The new game Starfield.
Yes, I've heard of it, and I want to get it, but I'm gonna wait.
I'm torn because I was watching some gameplay. Cool. I haven't watched a lot of gameplay, like 30 minutes of it, maybe an hour total of gameplay. And I just, from what I've seen, I mean, I've liked it so far, but from what I've heard, it's nothing like amazing.
It's not crazy as much as like it's been hyped.
Yeah,
but I've also heard that because I haven't seen like press conferences or anything like that. But I've heard like in Bethesda, Bethesda.
Yeah, that one.
They've been able to manage people's expectations. So yeah, they're kind of hyping it up, but they're also saying like, don't expect this though. Like it's gonna be this and this. Like how we're saying it. We're not gonna like oversell it just because a whole bunch of games like in the recent times
like
have Cyberpunk, Anthem, stuff like games like that. They've fallen
went
to
crazy.
Overhyped
like
and it never delivered. Yeah.
Until they fixed it, but it was like a year later.
Yeah, it's way too late.
They're coming out that new. I don't know if it's a new game or new
expansion
or some shit like that. Yeah, I don't know. Cyberpunk something. I don't know. I never really played it just because it did so bad on like, not even like storyline, but just like graphics wise. Everything was glitching and shit was crazy.
Yeah, I saw a lot of glitches like on YouTube. I probably won't get it until it's like super cheap.
Yeah, when it's like $10 on that Steam summer sale.
All right.
Hit me up.
I'm gonna wait for Starfield for a while, just so they can get updates.
I was super hyped about it.
I've heard that like some times of the game are good, but other times where it's like
it's just kind of dull.
The city seems kind of dull. There's not much going on. And
I was super hyped about it really because I love like space and all of that. So I was like, oh, dude, a dope open world space game. But then some of the things I saw was like, well, it's not really open world. Like you can travel to planets, but they'll only limit you, which I guess in a way makes sense. But I guess they were talking in terms of how much you can go. But like you can go to a planet and you'll only be able to go like a kilometer outside of the town where you landed.
Oh, so you didn't get to explore the whole planet.
Yeah, exactly.
You're landing on the planet, but you're... Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was like a big deal. And I get it. I get they do have to probably put limits, but again, I don't know in-game what that 1 kilometer feels like, but that sounds not like a lot.
Nah.
I would hope to like explore 50% of the planet, and after that you can't see the rest. I get that.
Yeah.
You can't code a whole planet, like 200 of them. I get that.
I heard there's like thousands.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy, but...
That's just one thing I've heard, and then I've heard something else about just like the controls, but that was on PC, so I don't know. I like playing games with my controller. I
like the shipbuilding aspect of it.
The ship building?
Ship.
Oh shit.
The shipbuilding.
You can create your own poop.
That's the main selling point.
Yeah, for me that's why I was.
That's a pre-order add-on.
I got the deluxe package, $300. Comes with a fresh poop from the director himself.
No, but you get to build a ship and like upgrade certain parts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that looks kind of cool. And I heard that they made the space fighting, like
I saw a little bit
spaceships and stuff. Like they made it a little bit more realistic. It's not going to be like Star Wars where you're zipping around. But that's all I've heard. I mean, I haven't seen a whole bunch of gameplay. I've heard
me neither.
Like people's reviews and stuff. What they've had to say.
Yeah, I get you. They're supposed to come out with another No Man's Sky. I don't know if you ever played the first one. I did not.
No Man's Sky.
It's another
that's the one that got in trouble too, right? That they were like promising a lot.
Yeah, that one kind of.
They got sued, didn't they?
Oh, I don't know about. I don't know.
I feel like they got sued because they set certain expectations and consumers like they didn't deliver on it, so consumers were mad and so they started suing.
I'm imagine. Yeah. I hate this game. I'm a sue.
I wish.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that, but. They're coming out with another one, so hopefully they learn from their mistakes, and I hope it's better, but I don't know.
I don't know about you, but there hasn't been that many like exciting games. There's been a couple like I've been excited for, but the price is just.
I feel like
crazy.
It's been a while since I've played, and also I just feel like over the past few years I've gotten skeptical just because I hate now that games of prices have increased, but I don't like paying for a game and being disappointed. So over the past 4 years, I haven't bought a lot of games, and what I do now, like I would wait for it to come out. And then I watch gameplay and like hear some stuff. I mostly watch gameplay because I want to get my own opinion.
Right.
But see if I'm gonna like it, and if I like it, I'll be like, all right, you know what? Yeah, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
But there hasn't been a lot of games that have done that for me.
The last game I pre-ordered was Battlefield 2043 or 2042.
The last game I pre-ordered.
But I paid the deluxe so I can play like early and stuff.
That was horrible.
Well,
now it's better.
It is better, but
it's better now.
I haven't played in a while. But now I got it free on PlayStation, and I was worried at first that my stuff wouldn't transfer over, but everything that I did on my PC got transferred over to my PlayStation. So I'm like, okay, cool. It's like it sucks that I had to pay for it but I did transfer over, so it's still kind of like I just paid the one, and I can play in 2 different consoles now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Have you seen the price increase for like PlayStation Plus?
Because they have tiers now.
Yeah.
They have like the basic for $60, and then they have.
Well, I don't know if that's always been the price. I don't know. Haven't bought that in like 3 years. But the prices went up. So like the most expensive one is like $180 now.
Yeah. Well, that one comes with like a collection of games that you can.
That's wild.
Play. Yeah.
$180. Most expensive used to be was $60.
Yeah, that's the basic one. I think it's still $60 for the most basic, but that only lets you play online. You don't get any add-ons to that except for like the monthly free games.
I feel like I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, that's what I paid for. The next tier up, I forgot what it's called. So it's like the basic and then the next one up.
It's like the platinum and premium or something.
Something like that. I think I have premium, which thank God PlayStation only charged me the difference between the time I bought it and whenever it expired. So I only had to pay an extra $30, something like that. And so I just bought that because my friend Aaron wanted to play some other games at that time, and he wouldn't leave me alone about it. So I'm like, okay, fine. I gave in. And I bought it, but we haven't played games.
You gave it to the peer pressure?
Yes. But we haven't played games out of any of those collections. We played Lost Planet 2, and I made fun of them because I called it...
You never went back.
I called it a Peter Piper game because the way the graphics were and the game style and everything. I'm like, you have me playing this Peter Piper game. For what? And Lost Planet is a good one. I played the first one. The second one I never played, but I was playing the second one with them, and I was not impressed.
What's going on, Aaron? What's up with these Peter Piper games, bro?
I don't know.
That's terrible.
He gets mad whenever I say it. It's funny though.
Shit. It's good to fucking punch the monitor hearing this. Throw his phone, whatever he hears this on. Yeah, I haven't had. I think the last pre-order I did was a Call of Duty game, and it was probably like in 2018. I have not pre-ordered a game.
Are you gonna pre-order the new one?
I don't know. Because I liked this one that we're on now, whatever it is, Modern Warfare 2. Mm-hmm. I didn't like Cold War.
I didn't pre-order Cold War.
I didn't pre-order it. I bought them, but I didn't pre-order them. But I liked this COD right now. I didn't like the last one. I barely even played it. This one I play it pretty good.
The first Modern Warfare?
No, the Cold War.
Okay.
The one right before this.
Okay.
The one that came out last year. And then the year before that, I don't even remember what the fuck it was.
I think it was Modern Warfare. No.
Or was it Modern Warfare then Cold War?
It was Modern Warfare, Cold War.
Okay, I didn't...
And they took it back to World War II, didn't they?
I didn't pre-order that one. Yeah, that one was... I don't know what year that one was, but yeah, there was a Modern Warfare 2 one.
Okay.
For like 3-4 years, I was like really disassociated with COD because it just like tanked. For me, it tanked.
Right.
And so I bought them like probably 6 months late. Barely played them. I just played them because I was like, oh, my friends are playing. Let me just buy it.
I was pretty happy with the second Modern Warfare. Initially, when it came out, I was very happy with it because it was
the one we're on right now.
Yeah. So it reminded me a lot of like what we used to play. Like no one's running on walls. Nobody's like slide canceling. No one's like doing stuff like that. And then people streamers and stuff, they all kind of ruined it because like they started making every gun has to be a meta. Everybody started sweating and like everybody's just I don't know.
So you're bad.
The community just kind of ruined it.
So you're bad.
No, I mean I'm not saying I'm good. I'm not bad.
I'm not bad.
But
I'm
I feel like the
I'm
community.
not cracked like my boy Austin. That guy's fucking insane.
The community kind of ruined itself.
It always does
me.
though. COD always ruins it.
Yeah, people just became more like I don't know. Everything had to be a meta. Everything. People were still trying to like figure out how to slide cancel and like.
I don't think you could, but in this new one, they brought it back.
Right. Yeah. It's all the.
And
backlash.
they brought back reload cancel, which was a big thing for me because I use that a lot. You can't do it now, but you're gonna do it.
What's reload cancel?
Like if you're right, and then you're about to reload, but then an enemy pops out as you're reloading, and you can like switch your gun like
Oh, okay.
Or like just cancel it, and then when you switch back to that gun that you're reloading, that's what I do. You switch back, you can shoot again. Rather in this one, if you do that and try to come back, it's gonna continue doing the animation of reloading.
Oh.
So then you'll die.
I didn't notice that. Oh.
Yeah. So reload cancels back. That's good. I'm happy about that because there's so many times where I'm reloading and I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna take it because both my guns are empty.
Yeah.
Any hoozles. I don't know if that interested anyone, but
yeah, we went on a little rant about just different stuff.
I don't even know how we got to that. It always happens.
Talk about racism and then went to.
So today's episode was racism and Call of Duty, which usually go hand in hand, actually. So
I think the Call of Duty community got me scared of talking in like the public lobbies.
Bro.
Just from when I was younger, I'd say anything and then they start cussing me out and everything. And
it's
I just
still
get
pretty
scared.
bad.
And now I have like PTSD. Now I just whenever like I'm in a lobby, I'll just shut up. I'll have myself muted. And
I'll fucking talk. Storm. I'll call. There's some gnarly things that would come out of my mouth. It's still pretty bad. There's some pretty bad lobbies, but it's whatever.
There's one, and like I said, I stay quiet through most of it, but this just still pisses me off. He was just complaining from the start of the match to the end of it. Just what the hell, this and that. Just like blaming everyone, blaming his teammates, blaming the other like our enemies. But he never took the blame himself, just for sucking. And he started picking on this one dude and telling a whole bunch of stuff. The other guy was just like trying to talk, but the guy kept talking over him and like he just wasn't like letting him. And it was pissing me off because I hate bullies. Bro, I hate bullies. It was pissing me off.
This guy bullied me literally every day, bro.
And like I reached a point where I got on the mic, I started telling the dude to shut up. Like he sucks. Stop blaming everyone. This and I started defending the other guy, and the guy shut up for a little bit. And he's like, "You shut up, you beaner, this and that." I'm like, I didn't even know what.
It's just the sound. It's just the fucking sound of your voice.
I guess, but no, that's like that. You're stupid. That's your first comeback. And this, and we're going back and forth. And the game ended, and then Sam was in the kitchen doing something. She comes. She was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no." And I was like heated at that time. I told her what happened, and she was just laughing at me. I'm like, "No, I had to protect.
I had to say something.
I had to protect the small guy, okay?" Because
I think you just described Austin. Because Austin, oh my gosh,
he goes off.
I love Austin, good player, but the second things start going bad, where the fuck are you guys? I thought you were behind me. Austin, I'm on the other side of the map, bro. Dude, you're supposed to be behind me. That's all I hear from him. And then if you get my boy Caleb in there, oh my God, you got Dumb and Dumber going at each other. Oh my goodness, those guys are something else. Very good player though. I've been on the Apex grind though. I've been playing a lot of Apex lately. Had to get back to learn the mechanics of it. But I'm back into Apex, and that's what we've been playing for the past like 3 weeks.
Dang, are you any good?
I would think I'm pretty good. Austin's good. I would think I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty good.
I used to be pretty good, but then I stopped playing for like a long time. Then I picked it back up, honestly, 3 months ago, something like that. I picked it back up for a bit. I was playing for a while, and then I just stopped again. But during that time, there's a learning curve. There's a lot of new characters and like
you have to learn like their power ups,
how to use them,
their ultimates.
Yeah, I just went back to using the OGs. Like Bangalore.
Bangalore.
What
do you call them, Bangalore?
Bangalore, and then that chick that uses the emo chick.
Yeah.
For her name.
I use I like Pathfinder the robot because he has this thing. I use I don't even know his name. Bloodhound. and he's like a tracker.
Yeah,
he's the only one I use.
I like him.
So I like using that one. And then, yeah, I don't know.
I had a friend who used to be super good at using caustic.
Oh yeah.
Super good. I don't know how he
picked up.
Yeah. If you're good at trapping people in certain rooms and like just taking them out. And like he was very like strategic when putting his gas. He was like, okay, they run through here. I'm gonna put it here. This is where they're gonna go.
He had the strats,
bro. Like he had strats, and at that time, it was still like the first map that came out. So like we learned it. Obviously, we played so much, and now with this new map, I mean,
there's
I
like 3 maps now.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on because they rotate them now, right?
Yeah, they rotate them. God, shittily, but they rotate them.
Yeah, it's been good though.
Yeah, I haven't complained about it. It's good. And that's like the only one I played. You know, I don't know if you ever heard the game Hold Fast. It's on Steam.
Hold Fast?
Hold Fast.
No.
It's a funny game. If you just need like a laugh, it's just like a derp funny game. So you usually play as like, the setting is like in the 1700s or some shit.
Okay.
And like I just played last week, randomly I was playing, and I was playing as I think a British Navy. And so Navy, like wood boats, because this is like the 1700s. And you're just like fighting, you're fighting other people basically. It's like army versus army, like British and France or Russian and US. But usually at like different time periods. But most of the times I play, it's like old 1700s. And so you have a fucking musket. And so what makes it funny is, well, one, you're like stupid, right? You got a musket and like a fucking, what's the thing? The knife at the end of it?
The bayonet.
The bayonet, right? And sometimes when you're like on land, you have these 2 armies running at each other, like your enemy and you. And you'll have people on the mic. And people on the mic, most of the time, like I've played, and you can kind of look up like TikToks too. It's so funny. You get people on the mic and on game chat, and they're talking like as a British. They're like, let's go for Britain and then for the Queen, and like there's like the
they get super into it.
Yeah, and then like this one guy, there's like a video, and there's this one guy giving like a fucking what's that movie with Mel Gibson?
Patriot?
No. Yeah, no, not that one.
Where
his face is painted blue.
Oh, Braveheart.
Braveheart. He's giving like a Braveheart speech, and he's like talking in like that accent, and it's just so fucking funny because it's so derp. I play for the people, but it's fucking stupid.
What's
so,
it
like,
called?
Hold Fast.
Hold Fast.
It's funny. It's a dumb, funny game. I don't know. It's just like you just play on it for fun.
There's one that I've seen on TikTok. And I don't know the name of the game. It kind of reminded me of like the way you're describing it, but like it's during the Civil War, and there was the Union and there was the Confederacy, and like the guy who was making the TikTok is a black guy, and he was on the Confederacy, and like everyone's like saying racial slurs and this and that. And he gets on there and he's like, oh yeah, I hate them. And like he's using a country accent. He's like, oh yeah, I hate them. And it's like he uses a whole bunch of racial slurs.
Right.
And they're like, wait a second. Like everyone else in the lobby, wait a second. You won't happen to be one of them. And they use more racial slurs. And he's like, no, me, never. And like, nah, I think you're lying. And then you see all the muskets pointing at, no, brothers, no. They all shoot him. And he's just like, how they catch on so fast?
They sniffed him out. Oh my god!
I don't know how they found out.
Like a fucking hound, they sniffed him.
But all of his like content like consists of him just playing that game and trying to be undercover.
Right.
And I don't know how real any of it is. It could just be his friends. I don't know.
Right.
But,
it could be staged.
But it's so funny just to watch it.
You know who? I don't know if you heard of this streamer. Have you heard of Nick Eh 30?
Nick Eh?
It's like EH30. Nick Eh 30. I don't know why I want to punch him in the fucking face.
Why?
So he's just a streamer. I think he's like 30. And he does... his streams are mostly Fortnite. But he does like family-friendly content. Like that's his whole persona type thing. So like no cussing. And if he plays with you, you can't cuss. Like nothing. Not family-friendly. But he's such a bitch. Like... you're fucking 32 years old or however the fuck old you are. And I saw a clip today, and I guess one of his, I don't know if it was his friend or just like online buddy, like gamer buddy. I don't really know the relationship. I don't follow this guy at all, so I have no idea the relationship. But it's like me, I'm like Nick 30 whatever, and you're the friend.
Right.
And I guess one time in the past they were playing games, and the friend said fuck. He's like let us. He's like, oh, what the fuck was that? And it didn't show like everything that happened, but I guess Nick the friendly guy, like kicked him, blocked him
for cussing.
For saying the F-bomb, and then kicked him and blocked him, and then now it's in the present. They showed like I guess that clip, and then now it's in the present. And I could be very wrong because this TikTok was like the third party. It wasn't from him.
Right.
This was like somebody montaged this together. So I don't know how accurate this is, but it makes sense because this guy's a bitch. And then he was like, yeah, if he attempts to contact me or whatever again, I'm gonna take legal action.
What?
Brother, you're playing Fortnite, my guy. It ain't that deep. It's not that deep, brother. Oh, I don't know why that just... Which leads me into that. It's a pet peeve, bro. Like, this grown-ass man is being a bitch. What is...
Just for that, too, do you think maybe it's just staged, though? Or you, like, think that's
I don't know, because there's some times where they've gotten clips from, like, his live streaming, and, like, he'll be playing with randos, and they'll cuss or something, he'll immediately, like, leave the lobby and report them. Like, live. This is happening live. So,
He's doing God's work. They should have read the community guidelines.
Oh shit. Fuck. I thought my chair was lockable. Oh, that scared my life.
Right? I know.
My life. My watch is gonna be like, your heart rate is higher than normal. Yeah, no, that guy upsets me. I don't know why he upsets me.
I got a hot take.
Okay.
For some streamers.
Okay.
We get back to the pet peeves right now.
No, yeah, let's go. Hot take for hot streamers.
God, dude.
Fucking bitch.
Oh my god, it's good to hell out of me.
If our fucking office managers could just get us new chairs, some Herman Millers would be in that. You know what we should do?
What?
Let's take some from work. Those are nice.
I wish.
Those are nice. We'll be like, oh, they're broken. We're gonna replace them.
We just show up with vests.
Yeah.
No one's gonna question anything.
And then like
hard hat for no reason.
Inspect the chairs, and then be like, and then just walk out with like 4, and just leave.
Love them in the Honda and the Impala.
Just tie them on top of like the roof. Impala, I got a Malibu, bitch.
Oh, my bad.
Anyway.
Sorry.
Streamer hot takes.
So, there's 2 streamers
that you hate.
Nah, I don't want to say hate.
Dislike.
I was just never... No, it's not even like that. I just never...
They didn't wait your willy.
I never understood the hype.
Okay. I feel like I know who you're thinking of.
I don't know.
And I feel like I know who you're thinking of, and I feel like I'm gonna agree. This is how much I know you.
There's 2. No, you're not gonna agree. I know you. You're not gonna agree with me.
I think I am. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, there's 2. I highly doubt.
Okay. What platforms do they stream on? Twitch? YouTube? Facebook?
What?
You can stream on Facebook.
I thought it was only like live streams like with your phone.
No, you can do like there's Facebook gaming.
Oh.
There's this one called Tactical Grandma. This bitch plays COD. She's like fucking 60 or 70. She plays COD. Bro.
Oh, I think I've seen her on TikTok.
She's kind of good.
I think I've seen her on TikTok. Does she wear glasses?
I think so, yeah.
Like brunette maybe
with
some like white.
Like in whitish hair.
Yeah.
Glasses. Yeah, she does.
Like salt pepper hair?
Mm-hmm.
I think I know who you're talking about. She's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
But so yeah, so PewDiePie.
Okay.
I was never like super like he was very very hit or miss for me. Okay. I just never like
because he's foreign. I get it.
To me, he was just screaming a lot and like it just some of the stuff was funny, some of the stuff wasn't. It was very hit or miss. Never bought into the hype. The second one is Markiplier. He was very hit or miss for me. Some of his stuff was funny, but other stuff was like, bro, like you're trying too hard to.
I'm not even gonna argue because PewDiePie was. I didn't see all his videos. Mm-hmm. I also it didn't wet my willy too hard.
Yeah.
Some of them were pretty good. And Markiplier, same thing. I think it depended on what game he was playing. He wasn't that good. Do you ever watch Vanoss?
Vanoss?
You never watch Vanoss? Vanoss Gaming?
I don't think
so. With I Am Wildcat? Dude.
I don't think so.
Those guys were pretty fucking funny.
Really?
It was like a squad. And I'll 100% honest, I forgot some of their names. I haven't watched them in years. I stopped watching like gaming YouTube. Like, I don't really watch it anymore. No. Oh god.
You got scared.
No, I didn't. It was actually YouTube. It was actually a fucking podcast video. See, I'm always like researching how to make this podcast better, even though we never make any changes. I actually made changes. I don't even notice on the YouTube. On our YouTube, I made some changes. No Glow, that was another one. Anyway, back to Vanoss. They do a lot of, I guess they still do, a lot of Grand Theft Auto and like play mods and stuff. And they're funny guys. Honestly, they're fucking funny. I feel.
Do they like role play on GTA or what?
Sometimes they're just fucking around.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like a fucking squad of them. Vanoss, I Am Wildcat, Nogla, and they all kind of have their own like little personalities and whatnot. And those guys are pretty funny, but I haven't watched them in years.
You know who my guilty pleasure was?
Ooh.
And I went through a Minecraft phase in like...
Oh, is this guy does Minecraft?
He was one of them. He was one of them. I know, it's a guilty pleasure. Haven't watched him in years. They happened like in late middle school maybe. Early high school.
Yeah.
But I was going through like a Minecraft phase.
Right.
Like very much. And I even bought like an Enderman like cardboard helmet thing to... Yeah, I know. It's a whole thing.
That's bad.
I got rid of it last year.
It's still in my closet.
But so Sky does Minecraft and KYR Speedy.
Okay, KYR Speedy.
Yeah.
Brandon loves KYR Speedy.
I haven't watched him in years. I think I might still be subscribed to him. I don't know. But yeah, those two are like my guilty pleasures for like Minecraft. They play with their friends and stuff.
I'm trying to remember, dude. Like I said, it's been so long since I've watched like gaming YouTube. I usually when I watch YouTube now, I watch specifically like lately I've been watching Starfield playthrough, and I'll pick somebody.
You know who you should watch?
Who?
Hollow.
Oh, I think you've told me about.
Yeah, he plays like horror games.
But I've never. I don't do that kind of.
He doesn't do like specific like dedicated horror games. But most of his channel, I want to say like,
it's like horror.
90-something% is horror. But yeah, I like watching him because his videos actually do feel genuine. Like when he's scared, I don't think he's not going over.
He's not like staging it.
Yeah, he's not going over the top, screaming and all that.
He's like, oh shit.
Yeah, he actually gets like normally scared, and he doesn't like playing the games apparently, but like he does it just because
he does it because people like it. And he's like, fuck it, it's fun.
Yeah, he's cool though. He's like married, he has kids and stuff. So he seems like a chill guy.
When you said streamers, I thought you were gonna say Nick Merckx and like Tim the Tatman, because those have been popping off. I fucking hate Nick Merckx.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like him anymore. Like he's not funny. Like I don't think he's a good entertainer. Like he's playing, but I don't think he's a good entertainer. Right. I think Tim the Tatman. I stopped watching him, but he used to be pretty funny. I kind of got over the hype though.
You know who I never watched? Dr. Disrespect.
I fucking hate Dr. Disrespect.
Do you
bro.
really?
And Caleb loves him. That's like his idol. Because he's like, you gotta disrespect your opponents. Fuck off, you virgin.
Does he actually say that?
Oh, he used to say shit like that. Maybe not verbatim. I'm not saying this is verbatim, but he would say like, oh yeah, you fucking fuck your bug. Because that's like Dr. Disrespect's attitude. Like, I don't know. And we used to clown Caleb because Dr. Disrespect cheated on his wife. And so they got divorced. That was like a whole scandal thing. And so we're like, oh, you support someone who fucking cheats on their wife? He's like, yeah, it's because she wasn't meant for him. He's fucking...
He'd like defend him and stuff for cheating. I never watched him. It just never. At that point, like when he started like being on the come up, I wasn't watching streamers all that much, so I just never.
I just don't like him.
Never got around to it.
I just don't like him. I don't watch him, so I don't know. Maybe he's better now.
You know who I used to watch? Optic Jewel.
Ooh,
long time ago.
That's a
long time
old. I used to watch Optic Pomage. Well, now I don't.
Oh, I used to watch him too.
I don't know what he does.
No, it was FaZe.
He was Optic for a little bit.
Was he? Okay.
I don't know what he is right now. Let's see.
I could have sworn he was FaZe Pomage. I used to watch him. He was a quick scoper.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking.
Dude, he makes some clips.
There was a couple fan made highlights,
like montages.
That were fucking like the editing. I mean, obviously his sniping was top tier,
right?
But like the montages that were made, I'll try to send a link in. If I find it, I'll try to link it in this video. Let me make a note to do that because I always forget. I always forget to like link stuff. If we say, oh, I'm gonna link it, I sometimes forget. But let me make a note. So let me just Pomage quick scope. Anyway, there was some fucking crazy editing, and this was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And
people were dedicated at the time.
That shit was so fucking fire.
Bro, you get me hyped.
Like if I could learn how to edit like that, I'll try to find it. Like I said, I don't think he's with anyone right now. He's just Pomage. Yeah, I really like Pomage. Rejoin. Oh, 2 months ago it says it rejoined Optic Gaming.
I used to have a crush on Optic Jewel, but then they kicked her out because she had a drink when she was 19 or 20, Something like that. And she was like streaming, and she had an alcoholic beverage, and they kicked her out because like obviously like minors watch her, and she's like an influencer, and so they're gonna think it's okay. And Optic wasn't about
her channel right now. I think she's a mom.
Well, what's the dude? Hector was the leader of Optic at that time. Hex, yeah, he kicked her out for that reason, and she made a whole video why she was kicked out. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I used to watch Midnight too, Optic Midnight.
Damn, dude, you were just on that Optic fucking train.
Bro, I used to be all about Optic before everyone else like started getting.
I feel like I was always into Phase.
It was always Phase and Optic, in my opinion, like in my experience.
Like the two.
Phase and Optic were the top ones, and then all the other.
I don't know why I was into Phase. I just felt like it was maybe the one that popped up more, or like maybe it was because of Pomage. Because like I never really knew Optic too much up until like high school. No, like I knew who they were.
I used to watch Nate Shot, Midnight.
Jewel, I watched Nate. Okay, yeah, I watched Nate Shot.
Scump, yeah.
Scump.
Yeah, I used to watch all of them. That was like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 era. Those guys were the
OGs, but then all that drama happened.
Yeah.
Now, what's his face? Nate Shot owns 100 Thieves.
Mm-hmm. Him and I think he's a co-owner with Drake for 100 Thieves, something like that.
I like the brand. I wouldn't say I'm a 100 Thieves fan, but I like the brand. I like that they do a lot of like clothing drops and shit, and it's fire.
It looks clean, yeah.
Yeah, like it's like you wouldn't be able to tell it's a gaming brand. Like their drops, it just looks.
It looks actually like just urban wear.
Yeah, like urban wear type shit. But I like it. It's fucking dope.
I have two cousins that went to Vegas recently to see an esports competition.
Did they go to the fucking?
I'm not sure. It was like a month ago.
Yeah. That's right. The timeline. One of the finals.
We're September, August.
No, it had to be in like July, maybe.
July. Yeah, I'm just going backwards. I think it was in July because I remember going to the Valley and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to Vegas in a week and this and that. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, what for? Oh, we're gonna go see some gaming thing. I'm like, oh, who are you gonna see? Oh, Optic, 100 Thieves, and all them. Oh, that's badass.
I want to go to a gaming thing, but fuck.
Yeah, they went, and the team that they were going for, I forget who they were supporting, but they lost like in the first day.
You sure it wasn't Optic? Because Optic, I think the last grand final or whatever the fuck, they lost first round.
Really? It might have been. I forget who they're supporting. I really don't remember if it was 100 Thieves, Optic, or Phase, whatever. I don't know. But yeah, they lost. And I'm like, so what'd you do the rest of the time? Oh, we just walked around. There wasn't anything else to do. We wanted to see them.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
They hold an event because Dallas has
we never went to that one in Dallas. Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah. Well, it's because that weekend, it was...
Let's go this year.
It was... You were doing something... So it was like Friday through Sunday, I think. And you were doing something Sunday. Something like that.
Okay.
And I was doing something Friday.
So it just
and so it was like... It would have... It was like weird. Yeah. Weird timing. You know
Let's go this year.
Dude, I want to go...
Oh, because they rotate, right? The one that they had in Dallas, that was the...
Well, they have 4 every year. So they have... This year, it was Vegas, Minnesota, because Broker hosted one. I think Las Vegas Legion hosted one. I think that was the Vegas one. Optic hosted one. And I can't remember who the 4th one... I want to say... I can't remember the 4th one. But yeah, for the past 2 years, they've had one in Dallas. So I'm hoping we do it again. I just don't want to go alone.
I'd be down to go.
I know Austin wants to go, but you never fucking said yes last time. And then you were busy. And I was busy. So, I mean, I'm not like blaming you. But Austin didn't.
Now it works, though, because, I mean, our schedule, like, with work, we can get off a lot easier now. Yeah. I think at that time, was I working at my old company? I feel like I was. I can't remember, though.
No, I think you were here.
Really? Okay, I might have just started. I was kind of like not wanting to ask off. Yeah. Now I ask off a lot.
I mean, whatever.
We're off yesterday. I'm getting off next Monday, and then the following Monday I'm getting off also. Nice. So this whole month I'm only having like 4-day weeks.
Nice. That's good.
And then for Thanksgiving I'm gonna get the whole week.
Oh, you know who we were gonna go to this year that we didn't go to? That was another. There was like a thing. One of us or both of us, I don't remember anymore. DreamHack, which is like a gaming thing. That's the thing where you could take your own PC and like give you a station.
Yes, you were telling me about that.
And I remember me and my old friend Matt in high school. We bought tickets junior year, and then I forgot what exactly I did, but I got in trouble. And so I got grounded. And my mom was the one that was going to take us. And she's like, oh, well, you're not going anymore. And I was like, but then, man, you can't make us not both. And she's like, yeah, you're not going. I was like, sorry, man. But at that time, I think we just bought like viewer tickets, spectator tickets. So they were like $30.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Because now, if you want to take your own setup, it's like $100, which is still includes the 3-day plus early access plus spectator.
That's still not bad.
So that's for 3 days, bro.
Yeah, we got adult money now.
Yeah.
No one
Dude, I wanted to go so fucking bad, bro.
That was in Dallas, right?
That was in Dallas too. Yeah.
See, we go and we just crash with Brianna.
Brianna, don't be like that.
Let's stay with you in your room.
Come on. I got that fierro.
We'll trade you a bed for some fierro.
It's the best we can offer. It's all I can offer. Yeah, dude, I want to go. This year, there's...
we can travel, too.
Well, that's what I'm about to get to. This year, there's rumors that one of them... So, again, there's 4, like, majors. They're called majors. So, those are, like, the major competitions. There's 4 of them. One of them might be hosted side by side with DreamHack at DreamHack Atlanta, which is twice as big as DreamHack Dallas. So it's DreamHack plus major. I don't know which major it's gonna be. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I don't know. But Atlanta.
When does that usually take place?
Like spring.
Oh, so like next year?
Yeah, next year.
Oh, okay, that's perfect. Because I would say if it's coming like in the fall, like I don't know if I'd be able to go just because we're trying to get a house and everything.
Yeah, you're bummed.
Yeah, gonna be.
No, yeah, it's supposed to be. I don't know which major, but let's see, DreamHack Atlanta. I put Dream back. No, it's DreamHack. But yeah, that's what I saw. I saw somewhere. I think I was on Twitter, and. But I want to go to one. Sorry, I'm just like...
Are you down? I want to go to... I completely forgot.
Major 1.
What are the conventions that like PlayStation goes and Xbox and they do their whole reveals?
Oh, their reveals and shit?
What's it called?
It's in like Cali or Vegas.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Is it not PAC East and PAC West? Because they have something in New York and they have something in California.
I think you might be right.
That's one of them. I don't know if it's a specific, but I know Sony now. They have their own little thing. They don't do the reveals there anymore. They have like Sony Days or Sony something PlayStation Days. I forgot what it's called.
I think you just don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest.
No, I know what I'm talking about. I might be off with the name,
I think you're
but
on crack, brother.
I'm on crack.
Crack.
You got some?
Anyway. I don't know when that is.
But yeah, regardless, I'd be down to go to that DreamHack.
I'd be down too. There's a lot of stuff I want to do still.
That'd be fun going to Atlanta.
I'm down to... I would be down if there's a major in Vegas to go to Vegas. Like
that'd be closer.
I think Vegas would be cool. Like a major in Vegas. I don't know. I haven't been to... I've been wanting to buy an Optic jersey. I just haven't. I don't know.
My 100 Thieves jersey.
See, I'm not a big fan of them though.
I know, but I'm sure it looks clean though.
I know they had one jersey that looked like a baseball jersey, and it was like half clean, and then I was kind of like, it looks kind of weird.
Speaking of like merch, I think I want to make some definitely random merch, some stickers, some sweaters, some hats.
No, you're not.
What if I did though?
But you're not though.
Because my dad.
But you're not though.
My dad has a friend that owns like a printing shop there in the valley.
What's it called?
And he's always told me to.
Bro? Shout it out, bro.
Daniel's Printing.
Daniel's Printing. Oh yeah, we can leave a Yelp review.
He makes all the football tickets for all the schools in the valley.
The football tickets? Like the physical tickets? He makes them?
For the entire valley, yeah.
That's...
Yeah, he's...
that's it. That's his whole business. Everything else is fucking for fun.
There. Well, because he makes banners and stuff too, so whenever they need banners, I think they go to him. But yeah, I've been inside his place and he has just stacks of football tickets for each school. I'm like, dang, that's cool. But I can go to him, get a couple t-shirts with definitely random on it.
You should at least get 2. One for you, one for me.
He sells them like in bulk. I forget what the least is.
But tell him you're your dad's friend.
He printed Because in middle school, my nickname
tell
was...
them we need samples so we can...
Samples?
So we can market it, and then we'll come back with a big order. But we got to market it first.
I'd be down. Definitely random. Look, we can get...
I'm not fucking with these Thieves jerseys right here.
Oh.
I'm not fucking with it. And it's colored.
I thought they were going to be all black with like red detail here and there.
No.
But like ours, we can have like a black t-shirt with definitely random on the left chest right here, small print. Like just the words. And in the back, we'll have the actual like big logo.
Or it could be like DR, maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
DR.
And then the back, that's where the logo.
Ooh, we should do it. We should do it jersey style.
Ooh, like a baseball jersey?
Like the logo, kind of. But you know how our logo, what the fuck does our logo look like?
It's purple with the brick.
Yeah, I know it's purple with the brick background. What's in the middle? Is it a mic?
It's a mic, yeah.
Instead of that, just do like DR, like definitely random, right here. And then the back, like our name. Or like whatever name you want. You can put Eric, Nick, or Eric, Nick, type that.
Yeah. We're like, ooh, that'd be kind of cool.
And that'd be cool.
We just wear it around. Oh, cool, like I like your jersey. Where'd you get that? Here's a sticker, definitely random. Check us out.
Ooh, sticker with a QR code.
Dude, now we're thinking. This is marketing. This is
our combined one brain cell going at it. Hell yeah.
I'd be down. I think he makes stickers too. I'm sure he does. He's a printing shop, so.
I hope.
He'd give us a discount. I'm pretty sure he would only charge us the cost of the material.
Not anything like labor.
No, I doubt it. If he does, I mean, whatever. I'm sure he'd still hook it up, but yeah. Because he's always told me, if you ever need anything, just let me know and I'll like hook you up, whatever. I'm like, okay, I don't know when I'm ever gonna need bulk t-shirts, but I appreciate the offer.
That'd be cool.
So
let us know, guys. Let us know if anyone wants to order a shirt.
That'd be kind of cool. I like the sticker with the QR code idea.
Let us know in the comments or give us a like on the video. We'll see if we get a good amount of people. And maybe if we get like 10, 20 people.
Yeah.
Place a small order.
Yeah.
I'd be down.
That'd be kind of cool.
A little def random.
$100 a t-shirt. Everyone just exited the window.
And instantly closed out of the browser. Instantly. We just lost everybody.
No, what did I do?
I'm like, no.
Nah.
I don't know how much shirts would be.
I don't
know.
I don't even know if I want to sell them like right away, like to.
I've done small orders like for my volleyball team that I've had and for Powder Puff when I coached it, and we did at our local thing. So I think we did 20 for the volleyball team, and I think they came out to $20
each.
Yeah, but it was logo, name, number. So I mean that's a good amount of
right.
And it was long sleeve and it was dry fit.
But I wonder how it would be with like baseball tees though.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, every printing place is different from my understanding. So it goes based off like what shirt you want, and then they'll
print. Like
sometimes color is usually fine unless it's like a weird color, like a specific, and then you get a certain number of like logos or stuff. So like I think we got for my volleyball team, I think we got 3. So like 1, 2, 3, and then I got on mine like HBIC, so I paid extra for mine.
Right.
And so. It just depends on, I don't know how his pricing would be. And then obviously if you get baseball jersey, that's going to cost a little more.
Because we can get the baseball jersey, like you said, get the DR, the logo, in the back. We can have our name and then whatever number we choose.
That'd be cool.
And then it'd be like the black with like purple stitching maybe, or like purple detail.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. And
is that ours? Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we have blue in our YouTube banner too.
Yeah, for the banner, yeah, I know we have that. It's like the skyline, city skyline.
Yeah. Damn, good.
But I like the sticker with the
QR code.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That'd be cool. Pass those out. I don't even have it on my iPad. What the fuck? Yeah, that'd be cool. Pass them out. It could be like definitely random podcast around like as a circle with a QR code in the middle. So it's like, definitely random podcast. Let's scan it, and it goes to like our YouTube page. Because
I'm pretty sure we can have the definitely random with the mic in the middle, but like in the center of the mic, like we actually had a QR code. So we still have the mic in there.
Yeah.
And instead of just being the black mic, it has the checkered stuff.
Yeah. You know what we should do? We should print out a couple like papers, like banners, flyers, I don't know, promotional stuff, and just go put them at UTSA.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then go like drop some stickers on the tables. I feel like kind of cool. You can gain a few people, I think.
Some mass marketing.
It's
called guerrilla marketing. Doing that. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's called guerrilla marketing.
Where you just going in.
Yeah, you're just being
like guerrilla tactics, like
super aggressive, basically.
In like war, you just and then dip.
Very, very aggressive. Yeah.
Yeah, very. Fucking fun.
I'm gonna see you subscribe.
Shit.
Thank you.
And thank you. Have a good day. Leave. No, that's cool. Any hoozle. That was a lot there.
Yeah.
That was a lot to unpack. Big stuff coming. Big stuff. Oops, wrong side.
Briano, we'll hire you to take care of the Dallas area.
Yeah, we need you to do guerrilla marketing in Dallas.
I think we got San Antonio going all the way south.
Yeah.
We just need here to get the north.
In Fast Foodies, I'm just gonna
Out stickers.
The window. Yeah. Here you go. And fucking George West. Here you go. God damn. But alrighty. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up there.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I don't know. Fuck you guys, honestly.
Hope you have a good week.
Hope you have a good week. Let us know if you guys want some merch. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Little rep.
Kind of exciting thinking about it.
Yeah, a little exciting. Grow some stuff. Hopefully here on soon we'll get a better studio. Like actual.
Hopefully.
But hope everyone has a good week. Hope everyone enjoys the content. And we'll catch y'all later.
See ya.